Hey guys, it's Jason from the Practical Hunters. Anyway, I just want to let you know we're finally going to get to that shot where I go first kill of the year, baby. Well, kind of got a little bit of bad news. As I was shooting in between these branches on the way out, and you'll see in the video, the branch, I kind of kicked it on the way out. I hit the deer just a little far forward in the shoulder, and it went through. We went in, tracked it that night, waited till the next day. It got pretty dark. Forgot the GoPro at home. That was the only thing we had at the time. So I got back the next morning, just went ahead and looked for it, found some little blood. It finally sealed up the hole. I'm pretty sure the doe lived. Then we went ahead and just went on home. So anyway, I apologize for the does and was, but what we're going to do too next is we have, you'll see on the scene on the way to the hunt, my son is going to be joking around, and my nephew back. It's going to be quite comical. You know, some of this might even be cut out, and that might not even be in there, depending on what my son sees and if he likes it or if he don't. So, so we're going to go ahead and then move to recently. Okay, we're going to have a talk about what we shoot. 3 of us, not everybody. Killer Instinct crossbows, how the customer service has worked with this on parts that we've needed. Had a little malfunction with a limb on the bow that got cracked, and just another small side piece came off. But anyway, the customer service was great. They got our stuff to us within a week. We're love to get them as sponsors. We're kind of working on it. Nobody's really going after crossbows as a sponsor, but a lot of states are opening up for it. So I think it'll be, well worth it. So anyway, my buddy Jordan went out the other day and we hunted a stand that we don't normally hunt until later in the year, but it's called the pond stand. Well, usually we got bucks running up and down the fence. So, you'll probably see a buck come down there that morning. So he's sitting there, and the deer kind of gets one over on him. And I went ahead and lifted a restriction so he hasn't killed too many bucks, so he could go ahead and put some meat on the dish. So anyway, the deer came out to his left, jumped the fence, walked out, looked over at him, and he heard him slide his crossbow. It's a high-pitched noise. Deer hear high pitches, not low pitches. So the deer looked at him, was looking at him, was looking through him, didn't really see him. Well, the deer put his head down, walked ahead 4 or 5 more seconds, and Jordan had time to lift up and shoot. He didn't. But anyway, the deer put his head down again, looked back up at him, took 2 more steps. Well, that morning, Jordan had to go pee, which we're trying some new stuff and seeing if human pee bothers deer. Well, Jordan peed out of the stand and put some doe urine out here in estrus. And that deer's walking up, getting all silly, right? And he smells where Jordan peed, and the deer, just like a little dog, he put his tail between his legs, went off goofy. You guys are gonna love this video. Went off all goofy and just literally walked off, not running as fast as he can, didn't put his tail up, nothing. It was just awesome. You'll see some footage about them going to talk in the morning. We're gonna try to stretch this out. It's gonna be at least a 20-minute video. Please take your time and look, and let us know that, Practical Hunters, we're goofy, we like to have fun. Pretty soon we're gonna have some apparel out for you guys. And of course, you know what it's gonna say? Backstrap, baby!
That's right. Don't forget, like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications.
There you go! Hey guys, this is actually the first edition of the Practical Hunters. You're going to meet my son Ben, my nephew Chris today, was just part of them. I have another son named Connor, I have another son named Britt. They're also going to be involved in this. You guys are going to get to watch the first edition through to whenever we stop doing this. So I hope you enjoy. You're going to grow with us. At this point, we don't have any sponsors or anything. We're not on YouTube yet. We're getting ready to start YouTube. It's 3:18 in the afternoon. We're heading to our hunting spot. We're getting everything set up for you, the viewers. Hopefully you really enjoy this. We got some land leased out in Sullivan, Missouri, and we got a lot of deer on this property. I think you're gonna be happy. So this has been.
Hello.
Hello. It's Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Anyway, I'm Jason. We decided to come up with this name because for all you practical hunters, you know, whether you lease, whether you hunt public land, whatever you decide to do.
I have an empty freezer. We're trying to fill it.
Exactly.
You know, so I had a girl I learned how to my deer stand, let her take a doe. We had that turned into jalapeno cheddar, some backstrap, and some inner tenderloins. So we're really looking forward to that. We really appreciate you to take a look at us, and when you do, ring the bell and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.
I'm Ben. I'm filming Dad today, Jason Britton, and we got some good bucks on film. Hopefully we'll get them out in the field tonight for you. This is what we got. Little setup here. I'm on top, he's on bottom. I'm about 22 feet up, and they should be crossing somewhere in there. So we'll let you know. Well, guys, it looks like I just got my first doe of the year. Put some meat on the dish. Yeah, baby. Anyway, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. My son's sitting above me. We're up here. And he's gonna see if he can get some meat at the dish too. Can you say backstrap on the grill? I can. Yeah. So all you YouTubers gotta love that hunting. But what we did is we set out a food plot, and they just come on in, and they like what we put down. All you gotta do is take a little bit of time, a little bit of money, and get out, enjoy yourself, enjoy a little bit of nature. You know, get that depression out of you. You know, we're hunting very safely. He's strapped in above me. I'm down here underneath him in a buddy stand. And my nephew Chris it's kind of hard to see, but he's way over there. Anyway, we shot that doe. She was right down there, and then she ran way over there. So what we're gonna do is sit here till evening time, and we're gonna see if my son can stick him one, and then we're gonna go from there. But I really appreciate it if you like this video. Ring that bell and hit yes. We love the practical hunters. Thanks so much.
Good morning. This is Chris with the Practical Hunters, and that's Jordan. Nice to meet you guys again. We are going out. It is about 4:45 in the morning, 61 degrees. We've got about a south wind coming in. We're about to go hunt in our property and hunt out of both stands today. He's going to be sitting in a stand that hasn't been used, and I'm going to be sitting in my stand, which I've got a nice food plot on. He's got a nice food plot on. You want to talk about where you're going to be sitting?
Yeah, I'm going to be sitting down by our little pond that we got on property that hasn't been hunted, like Chris said, and hoping that they're bedding down in there. So hopefully we're gonna get us a couple deer today.
That's the plan. Well, we'll be seeing you guys here in a little while if we get anything, and by all rights we should. I've got about 10 to 15 different bucks coming in, and I've got about 30 different does coming into mine. We have zero idea of what is coming out of the pond stand. We have no idea what's going on, so we'll let you know when it comes.
And got a real massive one. Don't know whether it's a doe or a buck, but caught back of it going into the wood line on the pictures.
Yeah, that, and we saw a massive nanny doe, so I'm looking forward to it. All right, good morning.
Nope.
Well, guys, it's Jason and Britt from the Practical Hunters again. How y'all doing? Thank you for letting us into your homes. We sure do appreciate it.
We really do.
Well, Saturday, Chris and Jordan went out. We're going to do their clothes for them. And what happened has been, we've been in a drought lately, okay? So the drought itself has caused our food plots to go dry, all right? There's nothing we can do about that. Nothing at all. So what has happened is they're in the woods eating acorns.
It's been really good for me, I'm not going to lie. Killed 2 deer off camera, sitting in a, what's it called, Dad? It's a transition area, that's what's called. From a field, from bedding area to a field, and there's just nothing but white oak acorns down there.
Right. And where we're at is field and woods mixed. So we don't want to get into the fields and scoot our big bucks out of them, because that's how they come across. We're hunting on about 70 acres, and like probably 25, 30 acres of it is hardwoods. And they're clumped together, but we got, high weeds in there for bedding area and transition. Anyway, our food plots started great and then turned to bunk because of no rain.
Nope, total drought.
Okay, so yes, today is, what's today, Wednesday, Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday, October the 24th, I think.
Yeah, let's double check here. Yep, Tuesday, October 25th. Okay, so anyway, we got I would say 3 inches of rain since last night, and looked, and each week we're supposed to get a little bit of rain now. So we reseeded, plus we still had little bitty ones from the dew, keeping them alive in the mornings and everything. So as soon as those grow back up, the deer will be out slamming our food plots again. We got stuff they can't resist. Brassica, radishes, turnips, snow peas. I mean, you name it, we got it in there. Rye, winter wheat, everything.
Everything they love.
So the video that we put up earlier today about Killer Instincts crossbows, you guys have really liked that. You've been patient waiting for this content, and we're going to show you where I hit the branch and I hit the deer, and I'm sorry about hurting the deer and not killing it. I can't help that I didn't see that little bitty branch. I completely apologize. So cut me a little slack on that if you don't mind, and I will try not to do it again. And we try for quick, clean kills, and that's what we live by. So anyway, this is my son. The reason we call him Britt, his name's Britton Reeves. He doesn't have my last name. No big deal. Just wanted to stop confusing you guys with people asking me questions, why we call him Britt or Britton. Well, that's why. No big deal. Now you know. So anyway, like I said, we appreciate you letting us come into your house and try to entertain you. We're just learning how to do it. I'd like to say thank you very much, and check out this video. And all I'm saying is, the reason we hunt is backstraps, baby!
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for your notifications.